Captain's Log, USS Enterprise, NCC 1701-F. Stardate 211-20-204.03. With the latest repairs complete after our scuffle with the Klingons. Again. I'm happy to report that the ship and crew are operating at peak efficiency. I'm proud of my crew, and the work they've all done to keep us afloat. And that being said, it's always good to keep on top of things.
Hello?
Oh. Officer on deck.
At ease, Chief.
Al Kennedy, ma'am. I'm sorry, we weren't expecting you.
At ease, Chief Kennedy. I'm looking for Ensign Leigh.
Oh, she's in Phaser Storage Locker E, ma'am. With Chief Rosek and Crewman Jenks. Just through there.
I know where it is. What's the Ensign doing?
Permission to speak candidly?
Granted.
Ranting, ma'am.
Leigh is a Vulcan. Vulcans don't rant.
Oh, trust me, Leigh rants.
Let us be clear. An amber rating on efficiency is unacceptable.
Yes, Mom.
Yes, Mom.
Knowing that this section has achieved only an amber rating is a damning indictment of the methods my predecessor used. If I were inclined to indulge emotional responses, I would be profoundly disappointed.
Yes, Mom.
Yes, Mom.
I do not expect a repeat of this performance, Master Chief Petty Officer Rosek. Am I clear?
Yes, Mom.
Am I interrupting, Ensign?
Lieutenant Kyona, ma'am, my apologies. I was not anticipating an inspection.
The captain sent me down to deal with the amber rating.
I am aware this is unsatisfactory, Lieutenant.
Oh, are you? Good to know. And do you have any excuses?
No excuses, ma'am. I assume full responsibility.
No, you don't.
Ma'am?
Master Chief Rosek. This was Lieutenant Murdock's section, yes?
Yes, Mom.
Good man, Murdock. I was sorry he didn't make it.
Thank you, Mom.
And you, Crewman Jenks, isn't it?
Yes, Mom.
You transferred in with Murdock when he started, didn't you?
Yes, Mom. He,
It's alright, Crewman. Ensign, I'm willing to overlook the amber rating this once. Your style will be profoundly different from Murdock's. We will consider this an adjustment period, as it were. And that is what I'll report to the captain. Next efficiency report is due in a month. I expect green. The captain expects green. Clear?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Good. Carry on. Maybe start by double-checking these phasers are charged.
Yes, Lieutenant. I hope, crewmen, that you now understand the importance of efficiency in this department. We have become a source of embarrassment for the entire ship. This is not acceptable. Am I understood?
Yes, Mom.
yes, Mom.
That being said, Master Chief Petty Officer Rosek, why was I not informed that my predecessor was killed in post?
It never came up, Mom.
Never came up? Lieutenant Kyona has made a valid point, Master Chief Petty Officer.
You can just call me Chief, Mom.
That would be an incomplete rank. There are many ranks with Chief in the name.
Yes, Mom.
As I was saying, since I was not informed of this fact before taking this post, it is clear that I was not suitably prepared to deal with the required handover. We will discuss how to rectify the efficiency rating another time. At present, I would like you and your team to begin cataloging the phasers again from scratch. I will recheck the manifest, and we will see where any discrepancies may lie.
Yes, Mom.
Yes, Mom.
All right, then snap to it.
Kennedy?
Shit.
Was it bad?
Not here.
Mr. Kennedy, Master Chief Petty Officer.
10. Shit.
Major bollocking?
Bollocking to the end of bollockins. Would have been worse if they got the captain down.
Don't tempt fate, Grace. You never know. They might.
Don't joke about it. Starting to think we should never been assigned to this ship.
We almost weren't.
Yeah. It's that bloody infantry again.
Sure thing. What about Jenks? Get him on it too.
Oh yeah, should probably ask him. Left him in storage locker relabelling lockers. Man's an odd one.
We're all odd. But he is also one of the best guys you could have in a fight.
Which would be great if we were in a fight out, but we're not.
Yeah. Point. Oh, get Jenks to help Ensign with the manifest.
Maybe. I'll send him down. It can't get much worse.
Computer, list manifest for secondary weapons locker. Note any discrepancies.
All hands, this is the captain. Our destination is the Talos star group. Our speed, warp factor 7.
Talos. Strangely familiar.
Ensign?
Crewman Jenks. Can I be of assistance?
Actually, I was going to ask if you needed help, Mom.
I see. You can start by going to the station and monitoring the manifest for red-marked discrepancies. If you can explain them, that would be helpful.
Yes, Mom. Oh, I see this.
This?
You see this? The red line, its number of phaser rifles is like 30 or so more than we actually got assigned, right?
Right.
Well, it's because Murdock had it a different way. Here.
I do not understand this note here. Backup or FUBAR?
Oh, right. So, Murdock's old school, right? Like old school. Like he was doing this stuff back in the 80s. Sorry. He was old school.
It is all right. Continue.
So, this is his FUBAR collection. Weapons he kept off the books in case junior officers needed to deal with something or in case there was a hostile or inside takeover.
That seems like a somewhat paranoid attitude to take. Hostile takeovers of starships are rare.
Yeah, but it makes sense for him. I mean, he lived through the synth attack on Mars, all that mess with ESD on Frontier Day 2401, and then there's that stuff with the Athens, or with that guy who was in Admiral Quinn's stuff.
True. There seems to be an issue with that in recent years.
Just a teensy bit, yeah. But yeah, I can fix this.
My apologies. I should have asked you sooner.
Nah, it's all good. So if you look at it from here...
Yes, I see now where the discrepancies come into it. So the intention Murdock had was to have a stockpile of weapons on hand that were not common knowledge or known to staff outside of his security division, in the event that there was a hostile takeover?
Basically.
I see. That is a sensible precaution. In that regard, it may be logical to continue that precaution. Knowing that the precaution exists, we can adjust our numbers to account for it.
Murdock didn't tend to keep Lieutenant Kyona informed.
Indeed. But with the discrepancy now noted, we will need to replicate additional rifles to create a new stockpile.
Oh, that's easy too.
Is it?
Oh yeah! Yeah! You replicate the parts using standard crew allowances, build the phasers once the parts are replicated. Just a little creative replicator usage goes a long way.
You are referring to illicit usage of replicator allowance and power supply?
I'm referring to stuff. Maybe it'd be better if the exact stuff was left in someone else's hands so that certain people were not made aware of it. If you catch my drift.
I do not catch your drift, Crewman Jenks. Conversely, perhaps catching your drift is not required. I will leave the specifics of stuff, as you put it, in your hands. If you will excuse me.
Yeah, probably better off this way. Jenks to Rosek. Just got a new ensign caught up on Murdock's stockpile. We've got the go-ahead to build a new stockpile now that we've counted the old one.
Understood. I'll get to work with Kennedy. Could use your help.
Gotcha. Be with you presently.
Not bad, Crewman.
Bullshit.
That any way to talk to an old friend?
Bullshit. Jenks to Rosek? I think I've just lost my mind. I might need a second opinion here.
What are you talking about, Jenks?
Murdock is standing right in front of me, Chief.
Not a time for jokes, Jenks.
I'm not joking. I think we got some FUBAR space shit happening, Chief. That, or I really have lost my fucking mind.
You haven't lost your mind, Jenks.
That was Murdock.
Yes, Chief.
I'll call it in.
Not bad, Jenks. More efficient than you used to be.
Shut up.
You know, I get it. I really do. Right now.
Shut up! FUBAR space shit doesn't get to talk like it's my friend.
I see. I wonder if your friends will feel differently.
Shit.
All section leaders, this is Bridge. Please refer to your encrypted messages. New information is coming in. Bridge out.
Computer, access encrypted messages. Authorization Leigh, 711 Gamma. Oh.
Jenks is clearly going nuts though, right?
Well, no, I heard Murdock. Has got to mean something.
Okay, so he's not mad. Maybe he's drunk. There was that moonshine being run in the Aquarius still.
Jenks isn't stupid enough to run the whole seal again. Not after the last one.
I guess. If he's not nuts and he's not drunk, what the hell's going on?
I heard Murdock. He was here.
Petty Officer? Master Chief Petty Officer?
Ma'am?
I have received some news which may be disconcerting.
Before you start, ma'am, Crewman Jenks reported something.
He saw Lieutenant Murdock, ma'am.
This does not surprise me.
Ma'am?
Assemble the rest of the section, Master Chief Petty Officer. We have new information. The planet we are currently heading to is called Talos 4. According to the reports, the inhabitants of that planet are capable of creating realistic illusions.
Is that why I saw Murdock?
Precisely. The Telosians are capable of creating illusions that seem real to multiple people. The only question the senior staff face is why.
What do we know, ma'am?
The Telosians encountered the original Federation starship Enterprise in the 2250s. The details are highly classified. Since that encounter, however, the Federation has maintained a strict no-contact policy.
Well, if we have maintained a non-contact policy, how are we going there?
That information is considered need to know by Captain Shon.
So, we are seeing hallucinations of our dead friend. We don't get to know why?
No. We are seeing illusions generated from an outside force, not hallucinations.
Thanks, Ensign. That makes it so much better.
You are welcome. Regardless, official word from the senior staff is to ignore these illusions where possible.
Well, that seems a little rude.
Fascinating.
What the hell are you doing here? You...
Figment?
Faker?
Imposter!
Sus.
What?
I see you two haven't changed.
How would you know? You... fake.
Good point. You're all much quicker on the draw than your counterparts from before.
Since you have nothing to say to us that we wish to hear, I would recommend you leave.
Bit presumptuous. What if we do have something to say to you?
Logically, you would not waste your time with lower-ranked officer.
Logically. But logic is only part of the picture. He knew this long ago, and you will too.
Okay. So what the hell did that mean?
I do not know. But we must report this to the senior staff.
So, what's the betting the senior staff completely forget to tell us how all this turns out?
No bet.
Captain's log. Supplemental. En route to Talos star system, and new information has come to light.
Count complete, Ensign.
Excellent. I assume all discrepancies have been accounted for?
Yes, ma'am. All sorted.
Good. I will ask no further questions.
Good idea, ma'am.
So, has anyone seen Murdock since the last time?
Nope.
Nada.
The illusion has not occurred.
Did you report it to the senior staff, Mom?
I sent a report. As of yet, I have not received any official
Here we are.
response. Captain on deck!
At ease, all of you. You're the section who saw the late Lieutenant Murdock, correct?
Yes, sir.
That's us, sir.
Alright. So what I'm about to tell you all is highly classified. Understood?
Yes,
Aye,
sir.
sir.
Alright. We're en route to Talos 4. The natives of this planet...
Permission to speak, sir.
Yes?
But Leigh already told us about Talos 4.
No. Well, since you already know about the Telosians, the senior staff were visited by apparitions. I was. People we lost. I was visited by an illusionary version of my wife. but no one outside the senior staff reported the occurrence.
No one?
Not one person in a crew of 1,000 people. But this section had a visitation. That tells me something. I don't know what it is that got the attention of the Telosians, but only a fool ignores his instincts. We're going to go down to Talos 4. I want this section to be the security team I take down there.
Sir, with all due respect, is it wise to go down to a planet with powerful telepaths?
Wise? Maybe not. But they called us out here. They have the power to convince us to come out here. Starfleet is convinced that the risk is worth the potential of improving diplomatic relations, especially in the current climate.
Yes, sir.
I'll summon you all when we arrive at Talos 4. As you were.
Crewman Jenks, please prep standard away mission gear.
You want rifles, Mom?
No. Type 2 phasers will suffice.
Are you sure now?
In my research, Master Chief Petty Officer, I saw no evidence that conventional weapons would be of any use at all. Rosek, I want you to run standard drills en route to Talos. Make sure the section is prepared for a hostile encounter.
Well, conventional weapons won't be of any use. What's the point in running the drills, ma'am?
It will prevent you from spending time worrying about conventional weapons being useless.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
I am glad. Snap to it then, Rosek.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Come on, you two. Let's get stuck together and run those drills.
They're an interesting section,
I have nothing to say to you.
but we have a great deal to say to you.
Curious. There are 2,000 people on this starship. Why this section?
I suppose you'll find out, won't you? Murdock was respected by these people,
So I am given to understand.
and he respected them in turn.
It would not surprise me, given the respect with which they speak of him.
He would probably want to know they're being looked after.
On that front, he would not need to be concerned. I take my duties seriously. However, I must ask for you to leave now.
All right. See you soon.
Fascinating.
Captain's log, stardate 21120206.04. We have arrived in orbit of Talos 4. I'm preparing to beam down with the security detail. Now remember, we have no idea what to expect down there.
I mean, we know a little, sir. We've seen what they can do.
They can make fake Murdocks.
They can make fake anyone's.
Good point.
True. You have seen what they can do. That's only a taste of what they've got in store. We need to be extremely careful.
Understood, sir. We will be extremely cautious.
Good. All of your phases on stun, please. Do we have a landing zone?
Aye, sir.
Then energize. Alright. Standard pattern.
Aye, sir. Spread the team out, Master Chief.
Yes, ma'am. You didn't say the full rank.
In the interests of efficiency, I believed it prudent to shorten the rank to an acceptable but still accurate phrase.
Of course, ma'am. All right, spread out and keep your wits about you.
Got it, Rosek. Hey, is that a blue flower?
Don't touch anything. It might be dangerous.
Actually, it's not.
You're Murdock.
That's right, Captain Shon. Or rather, I'm the image of Murdock brought from the minds of this section.
But you're not Murdock, are you? So why don't we dispense with the disguise?
Of course, if that's what you'd prefer.
Greetings, Captain Shon of the Enterprise.
Ensign Leigh of the Enterprise, Master Chief Petty Officer Rosek of the Enterprise.
Yeah, we get the picture.
Crewman!
You are all welcome to Talos 4.
That's all well and good, but why are we here?
158 years ago, the crew of another USS Enterprise came to our planet. 12 years later, Captain Christopher Pike came back to our world and shared with us a number of his observations, philosophies, and theories. In the time since his departure from your Starfleet, he, and then we, watched your Federation grow. We summoned you here to share the sum of his knowledge with you.
A record from Captain Pike?
That is correct.
Captain Shon, we have just received a massive data dump.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. That's extraordinarily generous.
It is only right that we share Christopher Pike's wisdom with those who inherit his role. He was in many ways the first, an exemplar of your Federation, their introduction to us. Fiercely principled, yet capable of savagery and violence. Truly a man of contrasts.
Logically, all men are men of contrasts.
Logically, we agree. However, Pike exemplified this. And you too, Captain Shon, exemplify this. You are an explorer and a scientist, yet you have acted too as a soldier, a protector. Savagery and nobility.
I don't like to think of myself in those terms.
Like it or not, Captain Shon, it is still the truth.
There's one thing that you haven't made clear, though. Why this section?
Is it not obvious, Captain? They too are exercises in contrasts, imperfect, but also some of the best of your crew. You are the only section on your ship that got an amber efficiency rating, are you not?
Oh, for God's sake. You're telling me the weird telepathic aliens care about our efficiency rating?
Crewman!
No, do not be concerned. Jenks makes a valid point, but that is only one element of the contrasts that make you who you are. Your amber rating is only one sign of the kind of people you are. Loyalty to your friends, to the memory of Murdock, and fastidious in your duties, but unconventional as well, even as you follow the rules. Captain Pike understood the nature of these contrasts. You must as well, Captain Shon. Understand that these contrasts, these contradictions, are part of what make your Starfleet what it is.
I see. We thank you for your contact, and for the data from Captain Pike.
And we thank you, Captain Shon. Farewell. We may meet again.
Alright, time we headed back. Shon to Enterprise. We're ready to beam back. Captain's log, supplemental. We have left Talos 4 with a host of new data, and with much to think about.
A fascinating experience.
Honestly, that's not the word I use. I don't think I understand what that alien meant by contrast.
Aye, me neither.
I suspect that what he meant was that we are studies in contrasts. Although I must caution you all against taking this as an excuse to maintain an amber rating.
Of course not. Be disrespectful to Murdock's memory.
Good. Then in that spirit, I suggest we revisit the question of the phaser locker arrangement.
You just had to say it, Jenks.
Curious.